Hello and welcome. Oh, I have a spinning circle. There we go. Hi, and welcome to this video that's all about how to write a conclusion. How to write a conclusion. You've written your intro, you've written your subtopics, you've arrived at the end. Okay, so the big three goals. I always want to start with the goals because if you can remember these, the rest will come. You want to summarize the main point. You want to give a final thought, and you want to end strong. So when I say summarize the main point, I mean 1 to 3 sentences. Summarize your subtopics. One easy way to do this is I say 1 sentence per subtopic. Then the give a final thought, the big idea why, the big idea. Like, what's the big idea of your presentation? Like, what should people remember? Or why should people care? Who cares? Why? Why is this topic important? Why does it matter? Or perhaps, not always, but perhaps a call to action. And then finally, you want to end strong. Don't just fade out. The worst ending for a presentation is yeah. And then you just sit down. Oh, no, don't do that. I'm on a mission to make sure no one ever ends a presentation like with yeah. Okay, so here, let's go back one. Here is my sample conclusion. And now I'm going to walk you through the parts. So remember, the first part was to summarize your subtopics. So here we go. I started with a transition word. Did you notice that? In conclusion, roller skates have a longer history than most realize. From 4 wheels and 1 line that couldn't turn to the quad skate we have today. Interestingly, skating has played a role in social equality and inequality. Also, skating is more than just going in circles. There's roller derby, rollathons, dance skating, speed skating, and more. And finally, roller skating has made a comeback thanks to the pandemic and social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok. There's my summary. So those were my main points from my body paragraphs, my subtopics. About a sentence for each. Now I have my final thought, okay? And mine is going to be kind of the big idea, but also a call to action. My hope is that, it's really a call to action. My hope is that you have been inspired to try roller skating. Maybe you skated as a kid, maybe you've never done it, but either way, I promise you that you will feel healthier and happier after doing it. It's the perfect activity for social distancing in a pandemic. Okay, there's my final thought. Not super long, but just I want you to walk away and be like, roller skates. Yeah, I want to try that. She's got me really interested. That's what I want people to remember from this presentation. And then ending strong, ending confidently, you can kind of follow the same formula. You could just say, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. But you want to end where everybody knows it's the end. And here's what I said. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you outside. Mine's light and playful with roller skates, so I can sort of end on that thing. If you were talking about the French Revolution and you were okay with the joke, you might say something like, thank you for listening, and remember, don't lose your head. Maybe that's inappropriate. Many people were murdered in the guillotine. Maybe it's not appropriate if that's your sense of humor. Otherwise, you can just say, thank you for watching, or I hope you learned a lot, or 1 sentence, thank you, goodbye. And then you stop recording. Okay? So those were the 3 parts of a conclusion. And you, my friend, have arrived at the end. Now we work on grammar and small stuff and just making sure it sounds good. But you've written all your ideas and you have come to a pausing point when you now can return and begin a proofreading and revision round. Good work.